Hello students, now I am going to start the one of the most important name reaction as a exam point of view of JEE NEET and JEE Mains Advanced and NEET exam. So in this video I am going to start the hello form reaction. What is hello form reaction? What is this reaction? Firstly, this reaction is used in identifying the compound or differentiating the different carbon compound or alcohol. So here reagent is used that in that reaction X2 means halogen plus NaOH or KOH, or sometimes can be used as NaOX. It can be written as a NaOX or KOX. If you see anywhere this type of reagent, then go for hello form reaction. If there are some compounds which are given positive hello form reaction, the compound that are, first one is methyl ketone. Any methyl ketone means R C double bond O here CH3. This group is important, means only this group it has, then this compound will give hello form reaction. Now second one are secondary alcohol. Not all secondary alcohol, only that secondary alcohol which will give which will have CH3 group. Means how? Let's suppose here CHOH. Here whatever it will be the group, but main is that this CH3 should be at one side. So this type of secondary alcohol will give hello form reaction. Now one third one is the primary alcohol that will give that CH3 CH2OH. Means if you see here in that, it is similar like that because it has a CH3 at a adjacent carbon. The carbon which has attached OH, the adjacent carbon adjacent group should be CH3. So if these are the compound and this reagent is mentioned, then go through the hello form reaction. Now comes to the mechanism of that reaction, how the mechanism will be going on. So now let's take the any ketone which has a CH3 group, this CH2H. I am writing like that because it is easy for us to draw the mechanism. If I use a base, we all of know that this is the acidic proton, this base will take that proton, so what will form? C double bond O, CH2 minus, this negative charge is stabilized by this carbon carbon. Now we have added the halogen. Let's suppose any chlorine, bromine or iodine. This negative charge will attack on that halogen, one halogen group atom will leave out, and what will form? C double bond O, CH2X. Now again base is present. It has again one acidic proton. It has a two, but among this one will leave out, and what will form? R C double bond O, CHX minus. Again halogen is there. This negative will attack on that halogen. So what will form? C double bond O, CHXX. Again base is present. Similarly again halogen also. So what will be the final? CX3. Now if you see here in that whole reaction, if you take first proton, CH2 minus is formed. Now CH2X is formed. Now again base is there. Now this H is becomes more acidic than before one. Why? Because it has a halogen which is an electron withdrawing group, because it a halogen minus I effect is dominated in case of halogen. So this becomes more acidic because negative charge will be more stable on that carbon. So if we substituted 2 proton by 2 halogen, now again it becomes more acidic. This proton becomes more acidic. So the rate of this reaction is increases as proton is replaced by halogen. Now again we have a base in a OH, but if you see here is no any acidic proton. So what will happen? This base will attack the nucleophile and attack on that carbonyl carbon. This carbonyl carbon. So this bond will open, comes back, and this becomes a very good leaving group, therefore leaves out. So what is happening here? C double bond O, OH plus C minus X3. Now if you see here, this is a conjugate base, very strong conjugate base, and here is the acidic proton. So it will take proton from that acid. So it will form O minus plus CH X3. And here if you see here, what is the conjugate ion of that O minus? Na, because we have added NaOH. If KOH is there, then K plus is a conjugate ion of that O minus. So this is the our final product. This is the any haloform. This will be chloroform, bromoform, iodoform, and this is the sodium salt of carboxylic acid. So this is the mechanism how the haloform reaction will proceed. Now if you see here, if you added chlorine or bromine or iodine, the rate of that reaction is not depend on which halogen we are using. It is because the rate of reaction is increasing as a halogen is replaced by proton is replaced by halogen. And here RDS step is the formation of carbanion. This is the RDS step, therefore not attack of carbanion on halogen. So as the RDS step is formation of carbanion, the rate of reaction is depend on that step. So the rate of reaction is not depend on which halogen we are using. Now this is the mechanism, but in exam we have short of time, so therefore we should have to remember the what is the direct method. So direct method of that reaction, how we will remember it? If you have C double bond O CH3, NaO is given X2, what will form? All these hydrogen are replaced by all halogen, and then break this bond and make salt, sodium salt, and CHX3. So remember that in haloform reaction, haloform is formed because the name of that this reaction is a haloform. So haloform should be formed there. Now we have seen the mechanism and direct method of that reaction. Now we will see the PYQ, previous year question of JEE, means based on that haloform reaction. So first question is butane 2,1. What? Butane 2,1 can be converted to propionic acid. Propionic acid by which of the following reagent? Here some reagent are given. First one is NaOH, NaI, and H plus. Second one Fehling solution. Third one is NaOH, I2, then H plus. Last one is Tollens reagent. This is the ketone and acid is formed. Now if you see here, comes to here Fehling solution. Fehling test is given by only which type of compound? Aldehyde. So this is ketone, this will not give. Tollens reagent also used for aldehyde, not for ketone, so this is also cut. Now NaOH, Na. This will also not react with ketone. It will react, but it will not give propanonic acid. So now this is the reagent of haloform reaction. So butane 2N, methane, ethane, propane, methane, ethane, propane, butane, butane 2N. It has a CH3 group here, so it will react with this and make a propanonic acid. So correct option is C of that question. Now the next question is, the previous one question was asked in JEE 2026. Now this question is asked in IIT Mains 2013. The question is that formaldehyde can be distinguished from acetaldehyde by the using of which type of reagent? Formaldehyde, what is the structure of formaldehyde? This acetaldehyde. This, the option we are given that I2 alkali, B chips reagent, C failing solution, and D1 is tolerance reagent. If you see here, failing solution is used for aldehyde, so it will react with acetaldehyde also and formaldehyde. Therefore, it can't differentiate acetaldehyde and formaldehyde. So this will not differentiate between these two. This is also for same. This will react with formaldehyde also and acetaldehyde also. Though therefore, it will also not able to distinguish. This option is cut. So now the chips reagent is also react with acetaldehyde with formaldehyde, so this will also not used to differentiate. But if you see here, this is what our haloform reagent. Alkali means what? NaOH or KOH. Out of these two will be used as a base in haloform test. It will react with what? Which type of reagent? I have already told at the beginning that the compound which has a CH3 group. It may be alcohol or it may be ketone. But here, if you see here is no any CH3 group, so it will not react with a haloform reagent and it will react. Therefore, this reagent is used to distinguish formaldehyde and acetaldehyde. So correct option of that question is A. Now the next question of depend on that haloform reaction is, among the following the one that gives positive iodoform test upon reaction with I2NaOH. Positive iodoform test upon reaction with I2 and NaOH. This question was asked in AIEEE 2006. Here 4 options we are given that CH3, CH2, CHOH, CH2, CH3. D1 is C6H5, CH2, CH2OH. C option is CH3, here also CH3, here OH. Last option one is PH, CHOH, CH3. Now question is that which out of these 4 will give positive iodoform test? If you see here, this is secondary alcohol, but here is no any CH3 group adjacent to that carbon which has OH group is attached. So this will also not give. Here primary alcohol, this will not also give. Which type of primary alcohol will give positive iodoform test? I have also tell at beginning that ethanol only will give the positive iodoform test. So this will also not give. If you see here, this is also primary alcohol, but adjacent carbon adjacent group is not CH3, therefore this will also not go. If you see here, this is secondary alcohol, but here adjacent group is CH3, therefore this will give positive iodoform test. So the correct option of that question is D. Now it comes to the next question. Question was asked in AIEEE in 2012. Question is that iodoform can be prepared from all except, means here four option we are given: A, ethyl, methyl ketone. B option is isopropyl alcohol. C option is 3-methyl 2-butanone. Last option is isobutyl alcohol. Here we have to find that which out of this will not form iodoform, means simply which will not give positive iodoform test. So first write the structure of all the options. So A is what? Ethyl methyl ketone, means CH3 CH2 C double bond O CH3. This is the structure of ethyl methyl ketone? Yes, this is the structure of ethyl methyl ketone. And it will be give positive iodoform test? Obviously, because it has a CH3 group connected to the carbonyl carbon. So this will give positive iodoform test. Isopropyl alcohol. Now first draw the propyl, methane, ethane, propane. Isopropyl means OH group is attached to second carbon. Now here also CH3 group, here also CH3 group. So therefore obviously it will give also positive iodoform test. Now comes to C. What is C? 3-methyl 2-butanone. First draw the butanone. Methane, ethane, propane, butane. Methane, ethane, propane, butane. 2-butanone means here 2 and 3-methyl. 3-methyl 2-butanone. It has a CH3 group attached to carbonyl carbon. This will also give positive iodoform test. Now comes to the D. Isobutyl alcohol means methane, ethane, propane, butane. Methane, ethane, propane, butane, OH. Sorry, this is not a structure of isobutyl alcohol. First draw the isobutane. What is methane, ethane, methane, ethane, propane, butane? This is the isobutane alcohol. If you see here, carbon which has attached to hydroxy group, that is alcoholic group, it has a addition group. Is the CH3 group is there? No. Therefore, it will not give positive iodoform test. So out of these, only D will not give positive iodoform test. Now if you see here, the question is which will not give positive iodoform test, means which will not form iodoform. So our correct option is D. The answer of that question is D. Please remember that. So I hope this is enough for iodoform reaction. I hope you will understand the explanation of that reaction. Now in the next video I will start the another name reaction. So thank you guys. This is enough for today. We will see you in the next lecture, next video, and happy learning. Bye bye.